New tonight, we are hearing from a witness in the deadly Brownsville crash. He jumped in right away using his training as a firefighter in Venezuela to save lives. Anayeli Ruiz is in Brownsville. Anayeli, you spoke with that man and also with the person he helped.
Well, that's right. That man tells me he was a firefighter in Venezuela for 11 years. He was standing here in the corner pressing the button to cross the street when he heard the crash and ran to help. He says his quick actions helped save the life of another person, but it was also all caught on camera by a bystander who shared the video. 29-year-old Brian Pineda still can't believe what he witnessed Sunday. It all feels so surreal for him. He said he was standing here at the corner and heard the car's motor. He turned around just in time to see the impact. He says after the crash, his reaction was to see what was going on. And when he saw the magnitude of those injured, he quickly jumped into action. His instinct as a firefighter from Venezuela was to help a man who lost his leg. He was scared he was going to bleed out, so he made a tourniquet with the victim's shirt. He says he started helping other victims, checking for pulses. Fortunately, minutes later, paramedics arrived and began transporting patients to the hospital, including the man who lost his leg, Gabriel Gallardo. Over voice messages, I spoke to him, and he says he remembers waiting for the bus. And the next thing you know, he was yelling at his friend because his shoes were hurting him. But he told me he's grateful Brian was able to help him. Without him, he doesn't think he would have survived. He feels lucky he wasn't standing at that bus stop, and lucky to be at the right place at the right time to help others in need. Now, Brian tells me he hopes he can continue being a firefighter here in the U.S. He's left to meet with his family who live in other parts of the country. And by the way, Gallardo, he's still in the hospital recovering from his injuries. Reporting live in Brownsville, Anayeli Ruiz, KHOU 11 News.
So brave. Thanks for sharing their story, Anayeli.